say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
In the home of the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's LeBron James, and it's Williams at the center. And for Denver, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic, and it's Brown in at the small forward position. And as a coach, Stan, what's something you try to establish at this stage?
I think there's two things, Kevin. First, we're trying to build our habits the right way, everything. From the way we practice, to the way we prepare for games, to the way we warm up, all of it. And then second of all, we're trying to figure out our rotations. Who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, which groups work well together. It's an ongoing process.
A lot of moving parts, you're right. Westbrook passes to Murray.
I got him.
Jokic with it, three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. With the fadeaway. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Murray. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Murray. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Jokic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Outside Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers. Inside, here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic against Westbrook. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now, here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams. Lakers leading by 5. Here's James, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Doncic passes to LeBron. And here is Hachimura. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Jokic finds Murray. Over Reeves. Murray, good.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Rebound by the Nuggets. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook for the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Doncic. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. And here is LeBron. He has 6. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. LeBron's got 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Sharge. Denver passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Denver.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Here's LeBron. Over Gordon. No good from LeBron.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
It's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Lakers in the lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. Sharge grabs the board. For Denver, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now James puts up a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Denver. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Pickett in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Doncic dishes to Hayes. Vanderbilt with the screen. Vincent misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Pickett, defended by Vincent. Pickett passes to Jokic. Now here's Watson. Pass to Jokic. The Lakers with the rebound. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Here's Vincent, still without a basket. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Pass to Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's give a warm welcome, your Nuggets fans team.
And the Lakers with some changes. Williams comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Pass to Gordon. Porter kicks to Gordon. Williams against Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now, here's Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. LeBron's checked in for Hayes, and it's Hachimura in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Pass to Hachimura. And Brown pulls it down. Nuggets have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Porter, a screen on Doncic. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Mark Williams. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
At the line for Denver. What's up? Nikola Jokic. 1 shot.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
They get it again. James absolutely owning the inside.
And because of his quickness, LeBron is hard to block out on the offensive glass. So strong.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. The Nuggets with another miss. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Back to Vincent. LeBron outside. James absorbing hits on the drive.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
There's a minute left in the first half. Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Knocks it loose. Westbrook with the steal. Porter against Williams. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Vincent. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead, leading by just one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, folks. First up, let's see some scores from across the league. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually seen better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
So for the Lakers right now, they've got Mark Williams, Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's James in at the 4 slot. Count that bucket.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. A rebound by the Lakers. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lakers leading by 3. Doncic feeling it out. James sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to James. Reeves outside. Off target with his 3. Denver shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Porter. And off the front, and in it goes.
Well, he's so quick with how he can stop and go up. Porter Jr. is deadly with his pull-up.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can do.
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Here's Reeves. Denver able to drain the 3. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
So get up and get down. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. That's it, let's move. Nice try. It's all good. Keep on dancing.
Chance to check out stats for Jamal Murray. Great showing for him last season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Now, here's Westbrook. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
Boy, you better be mindful of that wingspan that Jokic possesses, especially when he's attacking the backboard.
Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And Brown pulls it down. Doncic against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic from the corner. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but there
is a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Westbrook. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. That one misses. Nice D from Doncic. Hachimura with it. Scoreless thus far. Williams dishes to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Williams passes to Reeves. Now Doncic. Back to Reeves. Outside Williams. Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Porter. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Reeves against Murray. And here is Doncic. Hachimura the screen. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Jokic against Williams. To the middle. All alone. And Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Pass to LeBron. Williams, a screen on Porter. Porter against LeBron. Lets the three fly. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Back to Murray. The tray. Offensive rebound. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And again, it's Denver.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number, and it paid off for him.
Here's LeBron. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Westbrook fires away from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Lakers in the lead. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. He gets it in there.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Doncic from outside the arc. Oh, Doncic launching that one.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Here's Alexander, defended by Vincent. Jokic with it. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking. Don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Jokic with the screen on Reeves to end the run. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Jokic.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Luka on the move. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Denver has possession. To the paint. Vanderbilt against Gordon. Pass to Strother. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. It's blocked, and they get it back. Gordon finds Watson. The Lakers with the rebound. Doncic outside. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Westbrook against Reeves. Jokic a screen. Back to Westbrook. The three. They get it back.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Murray against Reeves. Down low. It's deflected. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. Rebound the Lakers. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron gathering speed. Good. James has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And stolen by LeBron. Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Westbrook dishes to Murray. Jokic inside. He's defended by Reed. Murray, good.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Los Angeles leading by 11. The drive by Doncic.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Jokic, and then jammed down as he goes right over Mark Williams.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic, chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 28.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. Jokic. And another shot. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. Shooting 1.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Now here's James. Pass to Vincent. There's the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Now here's James. Misses from close range. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.